हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। आज के वीडियो में हम देखने वाले हैं विच इज यूजफुल पाइथन लिस्ट फंक्शन, सो विच इज ऑर्डरिंग लिस्ट। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट हियर। So first we see the sort function. So sort function is used to sort the element in the list, and by default it sort by in the ascending order. Suppose I have list 1 and which including number 3, 2, 5, and I want this list in the ascending order. Then I'll pass the list name dot I'm using sort function, and as we seen by default it will sort with the ascending order. So here we get our answer 1 2 3 4, which is ascending order. And maybe when we want this list in the descending order, then we will pass reverse equal to list 1 dot sort and reverse equal to true. So when we execute this list 1, then it will be descending order. Now we'll see what is a sorted function. So it sort the element of the list, and by default it's also sort the element in the ascending order. And when we want to sort using sort in the descending order, then we can pass the reverse keyword here. And we can optionally define the custom key function specified during the criteria with choosing the sort in the descending order or ascending order. So syntax for this here, we pass new list variable and equal to, then we pass sorted function, and our old list or any iterable, that iterable can be list, string, tuple, dictionary, and that we pass this optional parameters sort using sort in the descending order, ordering that dictionary key, then we can use a key parameter. And when we want our list in the descending order, then we can use reverse equal to true or false according to our requirement. So sorted function से list create करेंगे, so it will create new list that ascending और descending order से हमें जब list create करनी हो तो हम उसे new list में store कर सकते हैं using sorted function, and we can pass old list that we want to order it, and we can pass this optional parameter. So इसका हम example देखते हैं. Suppose I am passing list 1 equal to 1 5 3 4 2, and यहाँ पे हम न्यू लिस्ट क्रिएट करेंगे जहाँ पे हमें हमारी लिस्ट असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में, मैं यहाँ पे वेरिएबल पास करूंगी न्यू लिस्ट, जो कि हमारी ओल्ड लिस्ट है, इसमें स्टोर हो जाएगी. जब हमें हमारे ओरिजिनल लिस्ट में चेंजेस नहीं करने हैं, बट वी वांट दैट in the ascending or the descending, that list in the ascending or descending order, but we don't want to change in our original list, then we can use sorted function and create new list, and then we can order it along with our requirement, which is I want my list 1 in the ascending order. So by default it will get in the ascending order. So new list, this is our ascending order, and when we want it in a descending order, then I'll pass new descending equal to sorted, and here I'm passing our old list, which is list 1, and that I want in the descending order. So I have to pass reverse keyword here because हमें यहाँ पे descending order में चाहिए. So reverse is equal to true, then only I'll get descending order. So descending, and here we get the our list in the descending order. So this is our sort and sorted function. So let's see the difference between sort and sorted function. The sort function is modified given list or original list. So sort function से हम हमारी जो original list है वो modify कर सकते हैं, that उसे हम order pass कर सकते हैं either when you want a descending or ascending. And that method sort is a method of list class, and it can only used with the list class. So sort method हम only list के साथ use कर सकते हैं. We can't pass any other iterable to the sort function. And sorted function that will creating new list which containing the sorted version of given that original list. So sorted function से हम हमारी new list create कर सकते हैं, and we can pass our old list, that original list, to that function and create new list. And also sorted accept any iterable while list, ये list के साथ साथ other iterable भी accept करेगा, जैसे कि हमने देखा एक it can accept list, string, tuple, dictionary, any iterable. So let's see, suppose for a string I have one string st, and which is Python, and when I'll use it with sort function, then I'll get a error because we can't pass any other iterable to the sort function. Here we can't pass any other iterable to the sort function, because sort function accept only list data type. So string object not attribute sort. So we'll get this error. And suppose I'm passing s2 is equal to sorted function, and I'll pass our s1 which is string, and I want it on a ascending order. Then I'll execute this. Then I'll get we get the list in the ascending order. So जैसे कि हमने यहाँ देखा, हम sorted function को कोई भी टेबल पास कर सकते हैं. So we get it in that or specified order. So by default it gives us a ascending order. So we get it in an ascending order. Now let's see the membership testing. So here we pass the element and we pass the in keyword, and here pass our list name, and it return true if that element is found in the list, otherwise it return false. So let's say example, suppose I have list 1 equal to, I'm passing some string here which is city name Pune. Suppose I'm passing Goa, I'm passing Bangalore, and I want to check either my list having element Goa. So I'll pass it here Goa and pass in keyword and list name. Now our list is list 1. So when we print it true, because Goa is the element in list 1, and suppose I'm passing Mumbai in a list 1, then I'll get a false because Mumbai is not a part of that list, or this is not element in the list 1. So this is our membership testing. So in the membership testing हम check करेंगे हमारा given element उस list में present है या नहीं. So this is for that we use the in keyword. Now we see the finding the element from the list. So for that we use the index function, and here the syntax index string list dot index, and we pass the element. यहाँ पे हम वो element pass करेंगे जिसका हमें position, जिसका हमें index जानना है. So index function, it return the index or the position of the first occurrence of specified element with the list, and it raise the error if that element not found. So हम जो भी element इसे pass करेंगे तो इसका first occurrence का index हमें देगा index function, and if that element not found, then it will raise the error that element is not found. So let's see, suppose I have an example list 1 list with the integer, and suppose I'm passing Python as a string, and I want to know the index of element Python. So then I'll use list 1 dot index function index, and I want to know the index of element Python, and when I return it, then it will be a 4 index. When we count, as we know, indexing always start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So index of element Python is 4. So this is how we can get the index of that particular element by using index function. So count function, so we pass the count and element, it return number of time that specified elements appear in the list. So ये हमें पास करेगा कितने टाइम हमारा जो नंबर हमने पास यहाँ पे एलिमेंट पास किया है वो उसका काउंट हमें रिटर्न करेगा. सो लेट्स सी द एग्जांपल, सपोज आई एम टेकिंग लिस्ट 1 इक्वल टू, अगेन आई एम टेकिंग 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I want to know how many time that 4 comes in the list. Then I'll pass list 1 dot count, and I'll pass the element here. So I'll get the count 3 times that 4 element comes 1, 2, 3. So this is our count function. Now let's see the minimum function, that mean function, and we pass the list. So it will return the smallest element in the list. So जो भी element हमारा smallest element होगा ये return करेगा. So I'm giving one list L1 equal to, and I am passing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I want to know which is the minimum element from list. Then I'll pass minimum and L1 list हम यहाँ pass करेंगे which is L1. So it will return minimum element which is L1, and same thing we can use with the max. It will max function, it will return the largest number of the or largest element of the list. So I'm giving one example, L1 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and I want to know which is the largest number from the list. Then I'll pass max function and our list name list which is L1, and when we execute this, that largest number is which is 7. So this is how we can use this function. This is all the useful list functions. So that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video. If you have any query regarding to this, then do let me know in the comments. Till then, keep practicing. Bye bye. Stay tuned.